What's up, YouTube? You guys are watching Boxing Talk with Shaka Waka. What's going on, everybody? Yo, I just wanted to get on here and talk about the Teofimo versus Kambosos fight. But before I get into that, I want to say thank you to everybody who comes and likes and comments on my videos. Shout out to my subscribers and shout out to the whole LDBC, man. Let's speak on it. But I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving, man. Hope y'all turkey day was full of food, and I hope y'all got full as fuck. Man, I know I did. I went over to mom's house. She made Cornish hens this year, so we had like 7 of those. And of course, all the goods: mac and cheese, greens, rolls, mashed potatoes. Man, we was getting it. So yeah, so my Thanksgiving was good. I'm going to the gym in a couple of hours so I could work some of that shit off that I ate. Know how it is. But let's go ahead and speak on this Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez fight. Now, this one we've been waiting for a minute. I ain't gonna even say we've been waiting for it. We've been just ready to get it the fuck over with, because it's George Kambosos is, I keep calling him Kambosos. Is his name Kambosos or Kambosos? I think it's with a K. Either way, Ferocious Kambosos. I kind of like how he did his name, how he got something to rhyme with that. But he's Teofimo's mandatory. Now, he was ordered by the IBF, I think it is, and it's been over a year we've been trying to get this fight. Teo done had COVID and all these other fucking excuses. They didn't know where they was gonna have it at. Australia, here. It's just been some bullshit over this fight that nobody even asked for, okay? I was calling for the Lomachenko rematch because, you know, Lomachenko, I thought, you know, he's the champion. He should be able to get his get back. And he went all 12 rounds with Teofimo. It's not like Teofimo knocked him out. But I had Teofimo, of course, winning that fight. I had him winning rounds 1 through 7 until 7. And then after that, I had Lomachenko coming back in those later rounds. But then I ultimately gave Teofimo that 12th round. So that had Teofimo winning the bout. And I guess that's how the judges see it as well. Lomachenko didn't do enough at all in those early rounds at all. So he definitely didn't deserve to win. But I do think he deserves a rematch. You know what I'm saying? He cut his purse to give Teofimo Lopez a bigger purse. I think that alone deserves him a damn rematch. But anywho, so I don't really have a dog in this race between these Teofimo and Kambosos. I really don't know too much about Kambosos. I try to look up some of his fights, and the only one I could really find is him with Mickey Bay and this other cat. But the Mickey Bay one, the problem I have with Kambosos is that he reminds me of Danny Garcia in a way that he waits to get his shots off. He wasn't first in that fight at all. Like, Mickey Bay kept putting a jab on his ass, like sticking that shit in his face. So that really has me concerned if he's just gonna sit there and wait for Teofimo to get his shots off. And that's definitely not what the fuck he needs to do, especially if you get hit by the jab that easily. You know what I'm saying? The Kambosos doesn't have too good of a head movement. So if he's getting hit by Teofimo Lopez, who has power, it could be an early night for him. You know what I'm saying? But I like how Kambosos fights when he gets into his rhythm. You know what I'm saying? He throws a lot of punches and he can go all 12 rounds. He's been in a lot of all 12 round fights, actually. Not a lot of knockouts from him. But that does mean he has a lot of stamina, and he does carry some power all the way up to the 12th rounds. But like I said, that Mickey Bay fight had me kind of worried how he just sits there and waits for the other dude to shoot. And what I seen from that fight, he's not really the best counterpuncher either. So why you sitting there waiting for somebody else to get their shots off if you can't counter him is my question. So Teofimo, his skills are pretty well rounded. He has power, got good footwork. He knows how to put his feet. He has okay defense. You know, he gets hit a little bit, but he does. It's not as bad as Kambosos is. Kambosos, excuse me. So like I said, it's hard to fucking root for Teofimo because all his antics, he gets on my goddamn nerves. The dude is a liar. The dude is a fraud. He's not undisputed. Let me just say this. He's not undisputed. Devin Haney has a WBC belt. Until he fights him, he is not undisputed. Period. This is the main reason I don't like him. He going around talking about he's undisputed. You're not undisputed, bro. You're not undisputed. Just fight Devin Haney. I don't see what the damn problem is. That's one fight away from being undisputed. You know, it's not like you got to go through like 3 different people. You have majority of your belts, and you only need 1 more. Why not fight Devin Haney for all the marbles? You know what I'm saying? Instead of going around posturing like you already did it, already accomplished it when you haven't. You know what I'm saying? That shit pisses me off about him. That shit pisses me off. Even though the WBC says he's not undisputed, he's still going around here talking about he's undisputed. Like, get the fuck out of here. But I'm actually I would rather Kambosos like get rid of this dude. I would rather he beat his ass and take all the belts from me. But then we'll have like a rematch clause and all that shit going on. So I'm not really into seeing this a second time. Unless it's gonna be a really good fight. Unless Kambosos come in here and show some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe I'll see a rematch. But honestly, I'm just ready for Teofimo to be knocked off the map. He needs to get the fuck out of here. I'm not even gonna say he needs to be humbled. He just needs a reality check. You know what I'm saying? He needs a reality check. He going around spreading lies all the damn time and act like we can't see him. Like, he act like we can't see him. He's not on TV. Like, we don't know the truth or some shit like that. He's weird. He's a weird guy. But taking all considerations about what I've seen them fight in, and I do have Teofimo winning. I think it's going to go all 12 rounds, though. I don't think anybody's going to get knocked out. But that's all I really have to say about this fight. Like, it's like, yeah, if you win, you win, lose, you lose. Just fight Devin Haney at the end of the day. That's all I want. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. Peace.